5 myths for decision making. The first one, I want to be effective. Many times, people deal with so many situations and think that being effective in their decision making process means taking as many decisions as possible throughout a short period of time. Unfortunately, this is not the case. Effectiveness means analyzing the context, be clear on what we are deciding for, and putting down different options or decisions. Effectiveness is something that can be learned through a process. Start by following this step for a small decision until you will see the magic happening on the biggest decisions. For example, Jeff Bezos only makes one big decision a day, but he still makes a lot of small decisions throughout the same day. So effectiveness is not measured by the number of big decisions you make, but rather it is measured by the quality of those decisions. The second one, I just need to solve this problem at this moment. This is a basic mistake that many people make. In a rush and with so narrow vision of the situation, people focus on one single subject, rather than seeing the problem through different perspectives. Zoom out and take the time to consider the parameters surrounding your current problem rather than just deep diving into too many details. Otherwise, you will miss the forest for the tree. This does not mean do not solve one problem at a time, but take into consideration external factors that can affect your decision directly. For example, if you want to buy a stock and you only focus on one company without taking into consideration the economic situation, the market global health, you will probably lose your target. The third one, this is my decision alone. I don't need to involve others. We humans are social animals. We are constantly in touch with one another. One way or another, our decision will impact others, whether they are friends, families, or co-workers. At least try to get some piece of advice. Maybe another person can solve part of your problem. For example, if you decide to make a long trip for hiking just by yourself, consider taking some advice and learn from other experience. Remember, many human civilizations were built by relying on other experience. The fourth one, confirmation bias. Did you happen to say, I know, I am right, I just need data to confirm my thoughts? When you discover yourself in this mood, just stop and take a break. You are most likely in a biased thinking and following what we consider follow your guts. This could be dangerous. Why? Just because you are not gathering the current data. You are building your decision based on probably similar situations that happened in the past or relying on faulty memory. The danger here is that you are blinding your brain from the present context and you could slip into a thinking bias. For example, assume some expertise based on his or her gender, or trust someone just because he or her has a higher ranking responsibility. One-way decision. Decision making needs a feedback loop to gather more information and have a better view of the context. You have nothing to lose to gather more information. Build your decision step by step and learn from each situation. Remember, Rome was not built in one day. In the conclusion, what to do if you have to make a decision quickly and the situation can't wait, some kind of urgent situation? Well, the short answer to that question is to practice the 5 hints above in a small to medium decision to get ready for the bigger ones. If you like this video, please consider subscribing for further learning sessions. Thank you and see you next time.